Alrighty. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Here we go. But yeah, we had delays last time, but we will be doing it all for real this time. So let me unmute in Discord.
But you should be able to join the stream together.
Yep.
Okay, let me make sure everything looks fine on the layout.
Click here to accept.
Oh wait, the shared chat together works inside Streamlabs now?
Hmm?
I looked at
Oh!
the thing. There's a button that I could click to enable a shared chat, and so now it'll show up properly in Streamlabs.
Huh. So now our chats should be merged, I guess.
Okay.
Not new game.
Yay, so now I can see what the now I can 1984 look over your chat and vaporize disobedient subjects. Okay. But go ahead and host and then I'll join.
Here, I will DM you what the password to the thing is.
And then I will put it up on the stream so everyone can see.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't black it out.
I mean, I think that's just it falls on me to do it. But also, like, if someone gets the lobby code, I doubt they're gonna be here in time to join.
Mhm.
Or not. Never mind. We have one sneaky person.
Yep,
Who
it's
is here
Anaki
in
there from
time.
my server. And that should be the lobby code you can use to join.
Should we allow chat members to join?
No, because it's a Paradox game. They do not have great stability.
Okay, well,
We're already playing on thin ice, playing with two people.
Yeah.
Also, there's one setting I'm going to change because I forgot about it last time.
Oh, wait, you didn't actually send me the password, Danny.
Yes, I did. It's the first message I sent. It's right above the code.
Oh. Does it display the password if I put it in? No, okay. Thank goodness. I legitimately was worried for like 1 second that it would just put the password up on screen.
Okay, I gotta find out where it is. You know, I'm gonna lower it so there's only 25 landless adventurers, because they cause a lot of issues with syncing, I
That's their
know.
whole job. Oh,
With
syncing? Never mind then. Okay, right. I believe I was going to be Italian last time we tried this.
Yeah.
Create your own ruler. And then I should be able to load the guy that we made.
Let's see. Where's it at? Random harm, that's what it is.
How do I edit his appearance again?
Okay, James, do you want to have events enabled that can just randomly kill you?
You know what? Sure. That's the intended experience, right?
It's the default.
Only visible for women. I can't have a big busty chest as a man in Crusader Kings. It's not woke.
You can have it as a latent gene that doesn't show up. But hello, Aniki. I hope you're doing good.
All of my descendants will have huge knockers, whether they like it or not.
You know what? I'm not going to be Orthodox. I'm going to be Catholic.
Should I make my guy super chopped?
Yes. Also, wait, who are you designing for?
Me.
No, I'm going to kill you. Okay, James. There's one thing I might say. You may not want to start as a king.
For what reason?
You'll have to manage all those vassals immediately.
Well, aren't I just starting as a noble, not an actual, like, king?
No, you just... When you clicked Italy, you selected the highest rank, which is the Kingdom of Italy, and you're creating for that title.
Oh, okay, well, here, let me finish making, like, a guy who's been irradiated before we discovered uranium.
Mm-hmm. Benevito could be one, maybe, if we're going to be allies and helping each other. Because you'd have some early game expansion into the Saldanid Emirate. And if I become your ally, we should be able to help each other out in that.
Thick eyebrows.
It could also be advantageous for you to maybe swear fealty to the Byzantine Empire, because being under them will, one, make you more wealthy because you'll have to spend less on managing stuff, and also because it's just free protection for a little bit of taxes.
I tried to make this guy kind of chopped. If you have the right hairstyle, he looks significantly less chopped, except for like this kind of bald spot on the side.
James, listen, I am more chopped than you. I just put all my nose things to one side or the other.
Okay. Finish appearance. Okay, but I will pick a different place then.
Because I would suggest Benevito. I think that could be one that could work out good.
Okay. I had assumed when I clicked Italy, it was just going to put me somewhere in Italy, not put me in charge of all of Greater Italy.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Create your own ruler. We'll load that guy.
I need to see what you become.
He looks kind of sad.
Yeah, he's a medieval ruler.
Okay, sure. We'll finalize him.
Okay, you do look weird, but...
He does look a little chopped.
Okay, but are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. So when you open up, there should be some pop-ups, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Like the pop-ups at the top.
Okay,
in the top right, there's like all the... You see the like tabs in the top right, right? Actually, here.
Here, wait. I'm looking at the pop-ups on top first. Okay, none of your titles seem to be inherited by an heir. Okay, well, I knew that part already. You're not married. Well, I knew that part already. No lifestyle chosen. Okay, I should probably do that. Probably want to do stewardship, right?
Yeah. Because you're a steward, so.
Okay, we'll get...
I think the middle one is a really good one.
Okay, you need to select the focus in this lifestyle to unlock its perks. How do I select the focus in this lifestyle? Oh, here we go. It's on the left side.
Yep.
Okay, so domain focus, then, is what you said.
Yeah, domain is of... No. I meant the middle one of architect, like the architect path.
Oh,
over on the left, any of those would be good. I think the only one I would never pick is duty.
You know, we will take... We'll take wealth focus.
Okay, I'll take Parthian tactics.
Okay. Sure, I'll take lowered construction costs. And then lowered construction time. Development growth in Rome capital. Sure. I'm sure those all mean something. I don't know what they mean yet.
Hold on.
Okay. You have 6 unread messages. You're not employing a personal physician. Well, we can hire a guy.
I never hire a physician. I just do it if I have either a ton of money that I need to just spend, or if I'm actively sick.
Okay, you are not endorsed by your bishop. How do I make the bishop like me more?
You can sway him.
How do I sway him?
You would right-click him and click the sway scheme. Another good one would be learn language.
Here, let's start a scheme to learn his language. It's a difficult scheme. But I imagine learning his language will go a long way to making him like us better.
It's listed as difficult, but it takes so long, you get a lot of events that'll pop up that boost it.
Yeah, it's difficult because it's hard to learn a language, not because it's a logistical nightmare.
Let's see.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. Actually, who can I get a marriage with? Anyone of good. Okay.
Maybe I
Ooh.
shouldn't pick a wife who's deceitful.
Lotharingia. I mean, I won't get married for like 12 years, but they're comely and they're of the House Carling, so sure. I don't know why he's accepting. Why does Lotharingia? Why does he like me? Actually, oh yeah, because I'm honest and temperate. I forgot I made myself a pretty virtuous guy.
You know what? This person is ambitious, and I like that in a partner.
They're gonna be so stressed, and they're gonna become a drunkard day one.
Well, the more concerning thing is they're 16, but this is medieval times.
Medieval times, 16 is an adult.
In medieval times, 16 is like a couple years away from your midlife crisis.
No. Because the thing people forget is that it's only deceptive because so many people died in the first year or two. If you got past, like, year 4, you were going to live into your, like, 60s.
Yeah, so you're a couple years away from your midlife crisis.
Okay, 13 years is not a couple. A couple, I think, is anything under 10.
No, a couple is 2, Danny.
Okay, but I mean, like, in the colloquial definition.
Well, once you go past 2, then I think you're in a few.
Fair enough. Okay. But stream in Discord so I can see your screen.
Why don't you tune into twitch.tv/Crimson Count?
Because there's going to be a 10-second delay.
You're so right, Bestie. So right.
You should kill yourself.
Hmm?
Okay,
so
but...
how do I actually play this game?
Well, I was going to go down the list. In the top right, there are various... Do you see, like, the little tabs in the top right?
Uh-huh.
Well, not top. Like, go top right and then go down a little.
Oh, the Realm Military Council.
Yeah. Realm just shows you, like, your actual land, which is the first one. It shows you, like, the first... You start in Domain, which is just all the things you own personally, which are, like, castles and stuff. And you could, like, click it to go auto to it, and it'll, like, take you there. You can see, like, what you build if you click in.
Okay.
There's also subjects in there, which just shows you all your subjects. Mm-hmm. And you can, like, use those tabs to sort by certain things about them.
All of them don't like me. It looks like short reign and cultural acceptance are going to be my biggest hurdles.
They're all mares. They're basically powerless.
Yeah, but all of them hate me, and I'd prefer that my vassals
like
me a little bit.
Go back into the thing, the realm. There's also laws, which will show, like, for you, your example, it'll show your succession law, your gender law, your border policy, and your centralization laws. If you get, like, as part of, like, a different type of government or whatever, or, like, as a vassal, these will, like, change sometimes, but not all the time. And then the last one in there is succession, which just shows you what's going to happen with your succession.
Yeah, we'll get around to making an error.
Now, something I would suggest now is go into your laws. Go ahead and just up your authority. It's always good to go up unless you're, like, actively about to go into a civil war, because then they might just make it go down.
Okay.
But the next tab is military. You can see how many levies you have, how many knights you have. Your men-at-arms, which are just, like, permanent professional soldiers. Mm-hmm. You don't have this, but I have a different tab in here. because of being a vassal in the Byzantines, but you have mercenaries, which you can assume what those are.
Yeah.
There's holy orders which you can only hire if you're at war with somebody who's hostile to Catholics, I think. I don't know if it's hostile or entities, I don't remember which. The next tab, which is one of the more important ones to note, is council. These are just like the people working for you specifically, like your head honchos. Your bishop can do 3 things. He can do religious relations, which just gives you piety over time. He can convert a province. So if you have provinces that aren't your religion, you can convert them. And then he can formulate a claim. And what you do with that is you would select, like, claim, and then click the province you want to try to claim.
Okay.
So if you wanted to get Napoli, you would click make claim and then put him there. And eventually it'll give you an event where you have to spend money to get the claim. Sometimes he can give you, like, a entire duchy claim, but that's pretty uncommon, unless you have a good steward. The next one is Chancellor. Bestow favor, or royal favor I don't normally do, and you don't have to worry about that until you're at least a king. Integrate titles allows you to, like, merge titles. So if you have 2 kingdoms, you can, like, transfer duchies. Well, no, if you have a kingdom but own a duchy that's in another kingdom, you can start integrating it and try to make it part of your kingdom. You have domestic relations, which, if you click that, it doesn't, like, need a place. Because a lot of the, like, I'd say it's like a 50-50 split between tasks needing a specific place and not needing a specific spot.
Yeah.
And you can see other side effects they do. For you, I would say probably just foreign affairs. But if you have a lot of subjects you're trying to keep happy, domestic affairs is good. Next is the steward, who, by default, they're on collect taxes, which just gives you a bonus to taxes. You can do, like, there's 2 tabs you have that I don't have access to because of my culture, which is promote and promote cultural acceptance and promote culture. Cultural acceptance you can do in a province of a different culture, and it allows you to make them like you more. So if you're Anglican in Italy, you can make Italians like you more, which will just lower debuffs without just converting them to your culture. And then promote culture, which just makes them your culture over time. And you have increased development as the last one here, where you can select a specific province and it'll increase the development there over time, which makes it produce things like more taxes and levies, because it's basically just how big that province is. Schemes which makes schemes against you more difficult, support which makes schemes you do easier, and find secrets, where you could put him inside of a court somewhere. So you could put him on, like, the capital of Italy, for instance, and he'll just be there trying to find secrets, and every now and then he might find a secret and tell you of something he found out about somebody else. And if you're a subject, you can also see who's in your liege's court, but you're not a subject, so that doesn't matter. Let's see. The next tab is courtiers. These are all just specific jobs you can give people with various bonuses, but they all come at some sort of cost of either money, prestige, or both. I don't typically employ most of them, just because I don't think about it, but a lot of them can be pretty helpful. The only ones I would say you may want right now is probably a tutor whenever you have a kid, because having your kid get taught more is always good. But since you don't have a kid right now, that's not exactly like a huge priority for how much it would cost. Let's see, I don't know if there's any others there you would.
I mean, maybe a physician, if anything.
Well, do you... Because that only matters whenever a plague comes by. But that's up to you, if you determine that's important. Because you could also assign some of these to Physician might be good, actually, because you can also assign them to do side tasks. For instance, they can do, like, improve skills, which makes them have a chance every month to improve their learning.
You know, this guy is terrible at being a physician, but he also almost likes me.
He almost likes me.
You know, we'll do her. Because she's only poor at being a physician, and also she'll probably like me once I've reigned for more than 30 seconds.
There's 2 other tabs in here.
Made her like me a little bit more.
There's recruit for court positions, which if you click it, you can specifically have an event happen that'll make someone appear for that job, but you have to spend money to hire them, which can cost quite a bit. The next tab in courtiers is you can just view your list of courtiers, which are just people in your court. You can also invite claimants, which just makes it so a couple people who have claims will like come into your court, so you can recruit them maybe for money.
Mm-hmm.
You can also invite knights, which will invite knights over, who you can possibly recruit. The last tab is prisoners, but you don't have any, so that doesn't matter. But you can guess what that is for. Okay. But the next tab is intrigue. Yeah. Which, at the top is countermeasure focuses, which can be good to do if you know of something happening. For instance, if you know somebody's trying to murder you, it may be good to, like, activate one of these to lower the chance of murder.
Like, redouble guards.
Yeah. It also shows any personal or hostile schemes you have or know about. And, like, other just scheme things. For instance, you can see that you have the learn the language scheme active. And then there's hooks and secrets, which hooks are just blackmail. You can activate them sometimes to make someone more likely to do something. So, for instance, if you want to ask the Pope for a claim on somewhere, you might be able to leverage a hook on him if you have one.
Okay.
Let's see.
So hooks and
the
secrets
next
are more like gossip.
Basically,
Blackmail?
it's blackmail. The next tab is factions, which are just like factions against you. So like your subject trying to do something against you, or against your liege if you're a subject, which is once made against your liege. Yeah, decisions are a bunch of decisions you can choose to make. The ones that are lit up are the only ones you can take currently, but you can click them to see what they do. Now, those will take a while, I should note, because that will make it give you, like, a travel thing. For instance, that's in China, so...
Yeah. Sounds like it'd be useful if I could send someone to do that for me.
Yeah. Next is activities. These are activities you can either join, which will be at the bottom if they happen, or ones you can, like, organize. Which, that just depends on if you want to do one at the moment or not. You can click them to see what they do specifically. The only one I would suggest you maybe save up for is a university visit, because getting the 5th level of stewardship is always very good. Because as I told you yesterday, the 5th level of stewardship is very good.
Wait till we get a little bit more money, and then we'll go on a university visit.
Yeah. Let's see, though. And then the last...
Wars.
And then the last tab on your thing is situations.
I assume
Which...
it's like the situation log in Stellaris where as things happen, they'll show up here.
I don't know really a way. It's just basically like big world events or things that are constantly going on. So if you go to other situations, real quick, like, for instance, the dynastic cycle, that's just like the situation relating to China, which is like whatever cycle they're in, who supports what, and things like that. Or like the Great Step was just people moving throughout the steps.
Okay, so this is more like a world events tab for other situations.
Basically.
And then your situation is like the actual situation log for Stellaris.
Well, no, that's just ones you're involved in. So your situations, if you were in China, you would have the dynastic cycle there.
Well, yeah, but that's the same thing for like a situation log in Stellaris, isn't it?
I think they updated it or are going to update it where there's like more other things that can pop up in here. I don't recall though. There's legends, which are like basically legendary stories in your like situation log, that is. Well, your situations tab. But go back in the situations real quick. Yeah, legends. Where you can see like legends that other people are promoting, ones you have promoted or are promoting, or ones you know about, just things like that. Mm-hmm. And the way legends work is you can spend quite a bit of money over time to support the legends and try to spread them about you. And eventually, like, settle... I don't know what the term they use is, but, like, stop spreading the language and get big bonuses from whatever level it was based on how far it spread. Mm-hmm. And then the last one is plagues. Can you guess what that one is?
I can imagine given the rat. Okay. So, I assume if I want to get my income up, I need to go to realm. Not realm. Yeah, no, realm.
You would go to realm and build. I think for you, honestly, what I would do is trade docks near the coast. Because you can also just... Well, you could just zoom in to see it. That's just like an overall list. I only really use my realm if I just conquered a bunch of land and I need to figure out where things are.
Okay. So I can probably make a trade dock here. Yeah, trade port.
Because it increases development. Oh, wait. Oh, you can make Murex hatcheries, which is pretty good too, actually, at the bottom. It takes longer, but it also just gives you a flat development boost.
Sure. We'll start building that. Maybe I should have built the other one. We'd get a little bit income earlier, and then we could get to the second one sooner.
A little bit earlier, yes, but it probably wouldn't change too much.
Okay, but now that we're broke, I think all we can do at the moment is wait for things to unfold.
Has county modifier backwater? What does that mean?
It means they live in a backwater. Each been... Okay, for example,
Restore
position will keep you and your port healthy. Okay. Oh, it's gonna put me through the tutorial. Okay, yeah, and people who are more skilled are better at it.
Development of at least one sub-round within... Is 50 or higher? Huh?
You know, we will assign her to begin improving her skills as a physician.
That is an insane demand. Here. 18. What the... Ugh. So here. But while you make sure that you have everything settled and just go and look at things, if you have anything you need to work on, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. So I will be back just in a minute or two.
Let's see. Yeah, it's really short reign that's making people not like us, along with cultural acceptance. Hello, Rose.
Mm.
Oh, I was gonna ask her what she's up to, but she has vanished as soon as I looked back. Okay. Let's see. Realms, duchy titles. Okay, it shows duchy titles and their de jure lands on the map. Kingdom titles shows kingdom titles and their de jure lands on the map. Empire titles. Okay. Faith. Okay, we can probably eventually maybe kind of push these people to be more Catholic than Orthodox. Probably something our Pope would like. Cultures. Okay. French, Greek, Baroness, Greek, Lombard, Baroness, houses. Well, I had a little bit more money. Send here. Let me take a look at other
I'm
things I can
back.
build while I wait. Mm-hmm.
Okay, have you found a spouse, or at least like sent a request for a spouse yet?
Yeah, we should get a spouse once time resumes.
Okay, but are you ready to unpause?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yippee,
Immediately
I've been
pause.
betrothed. Well, no, because of all the initial events. The government of Achaia Thame falls to me. Having received my regalia and taken the oath of office, I can at last move to my provincial seat at Corinth and begin my tenure properly. Yippee! As I arrive in Corinthos, I am brought to my study. A group of servants attend to all my needs and fuss around for a while, until I ask him to leave. How am I meant to focus on my task at hand if they keep running around the room? With them out of the way, I can finally start working on my plans, which is to ensure that people remember why I'm their liege, or improve the bureaucracy. I'm going to improve the bureaucracy because I need development. Also, wait.
Okay. Joined by my granddaughter, Benji, in blessed union. Okay, so we are married.
Wait. Going through the taxes.
Passing
Okay.
through the
Yeah.
court, I notice an unrecognized face approach me. Most charming liege, I am Loot Word, a former courtier of your spy master. He asked me to present myself before you partake in your court. He has also given me this letter of instruction you may read. Dear Jesse, please assassinate the bearer of this letter. Do we just have this man poisoned?
No. It's just a mayor, James. He literally has no power. Because also, this is something to note. When you get to the second level of government authority, you can revoke people's titles. You don't need to do that for mayors, because You're literally just saying, okay, yeah, we're just doing a new election, man. Because normally it'll get rid of, like... It'll give you, like, tyranny.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're a mayor, it doesn't matter. Like, they don't care about them.
If we poison him, the mayor loses opinion of us.
Yeah, that's why you fire him.
We'll also gain stress because we're gallant.
I would just do the middle one. Like,
We gain stress either way.
well, no, the middle one. You don't gain stress there.
Well, yeah.
Also, broke promise. You never promised. He said, hey, can you kill this guy? You said no. He's like, but you promised.
I needed you to murder this man. And I'm like, this is a fucking courtier, man.
There, let me fire this guy. He's not a great soldier, so I don't care.
Did you sleep with your wife?
No, he's just not a good soldier. Oh, are we talking about the guy he wanted you to murder?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do this, actually. We're just gonna fix a tax loophole.
Anything in particular to make an error that just happens over time?
Well, okay. If you go click on your wife, you can romance them. Unless they're a lesbian.
I can request a divorce.
Which I think boosts the chance, but they might... what does new roads do? Yeah.
I could seduce my wife.
It would be romance, I think. She might be a lesbian. No, she's straight. It's in the... Because romance, I think, will make her your soulmate, which will...
I can't do that, though, because that's a scheme, and I'm already busy. I can't romance
already?
my wife.
Fine, I'll do it, then.
I'm busy learning French, a language that I should probably already speak.
As an Italian?
Well, our dominant culture is French.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I should already know this. It's like the cool thing to do. I'm behind the times, man. It's
inconclusive inspection.
It's 867, man. I'm behind. I should already know French by now. Did you sigh because I said it's 867?
No. Shut up. I didn't even hear that part.
I heard you sigh quietly. Oh, hey, they're beating the shit out of each other. Hell yeah. Not a day passes up Bishop Godpert making a mockery of me during his sermons.
You should play him. Also, why is my estate all the way over there?
You gain 10 dread.
Let's see. Actually, can I upgrade my villa? Oh, that's expensive.
I can't afford to pay him, so we're gonna spend faith to gain some dread instead.
Let's see. Anything here I want to do?
Lose 10 control in every Catholic country in my domain. Well, actually,
county,
one, right? Or county?
No, you're a duchy. You have 4 counties.
Is 10 control not that terrible?
It's 10%. It's annoying, but I don't think it'd be, like, disastrous. But also, Dread's pretty good.
Okay. And again, I quenched my instinct to turn my heel. Constant bickering my vassals smear. Says Bento's enough to drive any man mad. Can either make them both hate me a little bit, or make them both like each other, and I gain a bunch of prestige. Or I could pick one of them.
Maybe prioritize one of them.
You know, we'll go with prioritizing Ernchus, because I believe Pento is the guy Wait, no, Pento's our spy master.
Yeah, you should not
No,
make your spy master dislike you.
right? Yeah, okay. Well, then we'll side with our spy master. Oh no, but Ernest is our steward.
Yeah, but if he dislikes you, what's the worst he's gonna do?
Not give us our tax money.
I don't think he's allowed to do that. I think that's illegal.
He's not allowed to do that, but that doesn't mean he won't. It's like saying, what's the worst he could do? Well, he could murder us, and you say, he can't do that. That's illegal.
Yeah, true.
Also, it looks like our people to the north are attacking Bari.
Oh, okay, sorry.
They're currently sieging the
Okay,
fort, and they're
I
making
need to
good
pause for just a
progress.
second because they got a knock at my door. I will be back in just a second.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tooltip modes control how you access high-level text. Default tooltip mode is called a timer lock. Okay. No player air. Well, we're working on that. Mm. How did I change to the... Okay, tooltip mode. Activation lock. We'll try that out. Because I would... Having it just so I can click and decide would be nice, I think. I don't know. If it becomes annoying, I can switch back. I will have to fix that on Danny's little VTuber rig. I am noticing a little flaw in it. Oh well. I'll give props to anyone who can point out what I'm noticing. Because I believe it's only happening when he mutes. So I may have screwed up some logic internally somewhere. Okay, aptitude of other court positions. Control growth based on aptitude. Okay, so if we start running lower, then we can hire essential. Or essential, maybe. I don't know how you'd actually pronounce that. To just gain us back control. Master of the horse. Not going to be particularly important at the moment because we don't actually have any knights. Master of the hunt. Hunt success chance improves with aptitude. Chronicler would improve our renown gain. Okay, so personal champion, jeez. They can improve, or they can reduce our dread decay, and can take our place in some duels. Court jester fools, there to entertain with both the liege and any guest visiting a court. While a clever turn of phrase can be appreciated from time to time, a nasty fall always wins laughter. Retain courtiers, fuel the rumor mill. These characters spend time spreading nonsensical rumors and misleading stories to slow down enemy schemes. These are court jester like us less, though. Abuse the jester. Okay. So all that's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, I'm back, finally. Had to help get groceries in real quick.
30,000 years of being paused and staring at Italy.
It's actually Italia. You know, where they have the Italians.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Okay, how close am I to getting a hook? Not hook, a claim.
Okay.
4 months.
Okay. I could gain the trait poet.
Hmm.
Or I could recite a romantic poem for my wife. You know, our wife already likes us more than anyone else, so let's try to become a poet. Oh, yippee, we're a poet. So we get more monthly prestige, and we lose stress faster.
You also get diplomacy from fame, attraction opinion, and romance is easier.
Okay, so now our wife really likes us.
Also, have you seen what I look like?
I have not seen what you look like yet. And where are you?
Southern part of Greece. In Achaia.
Southern part of Greece. I gotta remember my geography.
Right.
No.
Like that big island down there. Like not Crete, but
Here?
top left of it. That's Crete.
Top left, like here? Somewhere then?
James, which direct... Hold up your fingers and tell me which one looks like an L.
You said top right.
I said top left.
I'm gonna blow you up. Like, so up here then?
Yeah, I'm that big island. Click it. Okay.
I don't know. You look pretty normal. That's
No, look at their liege. Go up one. Like, no, click their picture.
Okay, like middle click and then. You look like those. Actually, I could have just clicked here. You kind of look like a puppet caricature of someone.
I'm a racial
You know, like
stereotype.
No, you know, like those really gormless puppets they used in what's it called? The one where they like made Ringo look insane, have like giant lips and a giant nose.
Wait, let me unpause. I don't know. Oh no, my physician died. Oh well.
I hope he gets better.
He died. He's not a very good physician.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he died. He certainly can't get much worse.
That too.
Okay. So... Okay, we have a little bit of money to play with again. Let us sigh in resignation as we scroll down the list, seeing that everything's a little bit more expensive than I thought it was. But
Religious titles and office to the highest bidder?
I think maybe the next thing we're gonna do is once we've built up a little bit of money again, is oh damn.
Let's see. You know, let's just
Should we
get the
go to
info.
war? It seems like a cool thing to do right now.
War.
Your wife, Duchess, has been absent from your chambers nightfalls. I don't know. She has an 82 opinion of us, but she's also lustful, so there's a chance that she doesn't like us.
Wasn't me.
Do we trust our wife who likes us a fair bit?
No.
You know what? We will trust our wife.
Okay, sorry. I was editing my layout to try to make it so I could see the chat better. Let me move it up.
She has done nothing to make me believe that she is unfaithful, besides this exactly.
Not stream preview.
Okay, you can now unlock
legacy events, mini feed, scene selector, stream preview, recording preview, website.
Okay, let us get more money, please. I think we did gain a little bit.
Oh. King for Bard. Sir, you their new commander. Very well. Pick a challenge. The loser pays for the other camp's drink tonight.
Okay.
Hold up. Who am I challenging to a sword fight? You know what? Sure, we're gonna get in a sword fight with this random dude.
Okay.
Who is currently sick.
So, okay, Danny, if you wanted to be a little bit tyrannical and go to war with Napoli,
Napoli.
How would we go about doing that?
S. But the way you would go about it is, first of all, click them and see if you have a war goal against them. Like, right-click them. Like the person. Do you have a war goal against them yet?
If I click declare war, it won't immediately do it, right?
It will not. Because you would have to pick, like, a war goal and stuff.
Okay. I can bring them under tribute.
Okay, but if you wanted to, like, get the land properly, what you would do is... Just, there ain't no chat if you do not read it. True. But what you would do is, you'd either, like, right-click them and try to request a claim from your head of faith, but they're Orthodox, so you can't do that. You can only do that to other Catholics. The other thing you can do is go to your counselors and tell your bishop to fabricate a claim on that province, or that county. Ooh, awesome.
Also, I'm noticing that the shared chat feature did not work, apparently.
Huh.
Okay, I restarted the shared chat. I guess it got shut down at some point. Okay, but what'd you say?
You could get the bishop to fabricate a claim there for you.
Well, he doesn't like me, so that'd be a little bit difficult.
Their opinion of you makes it a little bit better, I think. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But even if they dislike you, it doesn't really matter that much. He still has to do his job. The bigger issue is he sucks at his job.
Okay, well, we will... Okay, does that count as a scheme? Okay, no. It's gonna take him 2 years to do it, so he'll figure something out. Unfortunately, I can't tell the bishop to go back to school and get better at his job like I can some of my other people.
And one other thing I forgot to mention. Go to your counselors tab real quick.
You mean courtiers?
No, counselors.
Oh.
You can replace them in the top left. For instance, I would replace your marshal if you have somebody with a better military score. You can check by just double-clicking the military symbol at the top.
Oh, it looks like our best guy has a 5.
It's better.
Well, he also hates us.
Everyone hates you.
Okay, this guy doesn't hate us, and he's the exact same skill level. He's a rational coward.
An irrational or a rational coward?
A rational coward.
He said I would click
Bold
the...
empath.
Said I would click the red button. It's the irrational choice.
Let's see. Gluttonous, humble, chaste. He's a thrifty clerk.
Typically what I shoot for is at least a 10 if it's available.
Well, the best we've got is a 5.
Yeah.
And I can't, like, tell them to just train to become better at their job.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. Increase by 1% a month. Okay. Counselor martial skill plus 3%. Does that mean that he will slowly gain martial experience if we tell him to start training commanders? Or is that just the bonus from his skill?
That's the bonus.
That might just be the bonus from his skill. Okay,
that
never mind then.
The effect is your knight's effectiveness, your meta arm damage, and your toughness is increased by that. But every the real advantage of that is since he has a chance to get a new commander, that basically just means he can have a chance to find a new person to do his job.
Sure, start training commanders. Find your replacement. Don't scratch your head with your sword blade, young man. Then we're really going to need a replacement for you if you keep doing that. Okay, is there anyone better being a spy master? There's someone with an 18 in intrigue.
Not half bad.
I mean, he already hates us.
And also, he has a 4 intrigue. He doesn't know how to murder somebody, even if he wanted to.
Okay, he's a treacherous villain. He's temperate, lustful, and sadistic. And he's a flamboyant trickster. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass.
James, I would like for you to look at my character now.
Did you touch the shiny rock, Danny?
Just look.
Here, one moment.
He's a specimen.
Okay. Lots of hard work. I've finally learned the Italian vulgar language. There's a 43% chance we impress our Pope if we send him a letter.
Could be worse.
Sure. A letter comes across as dishonest mockery. Well,
Dang.
He's closer to forming a rivalry with us.
The Pope hates
what has
you.
happened to you?
Click the, like, yellow and red thing. The yellow and black thing.
Why are you caveman?
I don't know. Why am I?
That's a great question. Why are you wearing, like, the medieval equivalent of a tank top?
The medieval equivalent of a tank top.
I'm pretty sure they didn't have tank tops in medieval times.
Are you sure?
Fairly certain.
Are you sure?
Oh boy, we can now get a little bit more money because we finished making those snail shell harvesters.
No, it's not snail shell. It's just snails. It's the purple snails.
Isn't that the shells that we harvest for the purple dye? Or is it their mucus or something?
I think it's probably their mucus.
Who knows? Not me, that's for sure.
Who knows? Not me, but who does?
Yeah, that was a question, not a random thought. Okay, but I think maybe my plan for the moment is we're just gonna restockpile our money and start building things like forestries and hunting grounds in places after we build that trade dock you had mentioned. Just so we can start getting our money up.
Ooh. And I have a trophy room in my villa.
Oh boy, our wife is pregnant. Hopefully it's our child and not someone who she may or may not have been having an affair with.
You're gonna have it be born, and it's gonna be some giant-nosed being, and I'm just gonna have to stay silent.
You're just gonna have to sit there making the speed face.
I look like a One Piece character.
One Piece character derogatory.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we do not know who is wanting to kill my courtier loot word. I think we know, actually, don't we? It's that mayor who hates him, right?
Maybe.
He gave me a letter saying, please murder him. Smile. I mean, he's a courtier. But he's also not, like, particularly important to us. Okay, right. What other scheme? Nicknamed the Stranger. Sure. We'll accept this stranger as our name.
There we go. I've gotten rid of all my subjects, and now I own all of this land directly.
Okay, our Chud son does in fact look like our Chud son.
Our Chud son looks like Chud's son.
Grow strong and wise, my Chud. Your son is not gaining weight as he should. Our son is sickly. Okay. We should hire a tutor. We will hire you because you are good at the job. And just, you're in charge of educating your children. We also need a wet nurse.
Wet nurse is good beforehand because it lowers the chance of a death in childbirth. Oh! My face is gone.
Okay.
Like engineer for destruction.
Gertrude, a free tenant, hunting a land, has pulled an exceptional harvest this season due to her meticulous planning. She wishes to use some of her process. Sure, we'll let her pay money. Oh, our Chud son has become sickly and died.
Womp womp.
Find enough materials to make a case that you're the rightful lord of the county of Nepali.
Hello, Luna.
All that's missing is one little bribe. Sure.
Oh.
Okay.
Intriguing.
Stroking my beard. Intriguing.
True. Real. Apparently my marshal's a cannibal.
Interesting.
Where is my face? They've stolen my face, James. So let me go do one thing real quick. Because I just remembered I need to time out ads for 5 minutes. Because I forgot to fix something.
Okay. Do we sing our partner a love ballad, plant a letter in her chambers, write a love poem? We're a poet. Let's write a poem.
We're a poet. Let's write a poem. Yeah.
Your wide hips are like wet mud. I really want to feel the embrace of your love. That I may know your smell. May our love grow and flourish evermore. Writing is unbearable. I cannot encourage you, my liege. I am most grateful for your kind words. How do you come to... Your wide hips are like wet mud?
The stream is going well enough, Luna. But I hope you are having a good day.
So that's a good start.
Where's the timeout ad button on this?
Okay, Danny, I don't know what you're talking about. Where is my face? Your face is still there.
Oh. Look at my stream real quick and look in the bottom left.
Okay, let me glance over at your stream momentarily. I think I should still have it open. Bottom left? Oh, your character is missing. That is odd. I was like, oh, never mind. It's not missing. I thought you were just a piece of terrain. Is it your VTuber? I assume that's a question for Danny and not me.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I'm just looking at your chat through the thing. Looks cool.
Well, yeah, in the bottom left, the dog-looking thing is him. In the bottom right is mine. I was referring to the character missing his entire body in the game.
Yeah, if you look a little bit up and to the right, you'll notice that that's actually a caveman print and not terrain, like I thought.
Actually, wait. You are intelligent, so we can let you rest. If you were, like, kind of useless, I would have let you die of pneumonia.
Okay, so we fabricated a claim against this place.
Yeah, so now you should be able to just freely declare war.
Okay, so we'll right-click, declare war. Your claims. Okay, it'll cost some renown to declare war, but that's fine. Okay, we will raise all armies. I assume it takes time to actually, like, raise the army.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, I think we just probably right-click and then...
We will
yeah,
see in Laconia.
Like, Hearts of Iron, where we just right-click and they'll start marching.
Basically. 76% chance and it's that, so yeah. Assembled the garrison. Now we have safe streets over here. Nice. My favorite game, Vintage Story.
Is a very good pick.
Like, that's just the one. How much... Actually, what does it cost to request a different appointment from the Basilius?
Do we need to chase him, or do we just focus on, like...
Inconclusive inspection. Why is he a conqueror?
Danny, do we need to chase this man?
If you just siege his capital, he'll lose automatically.
Okay, yeah. That's what I had figured, is he probably wouldn't be able to do much with an army of 300 by himself.
The Basilius of Rome is a great conqueror.
I am unsure what that position is, but makes sense.
It doesn't make sense for him. It is one of the most powerful traits you can get, and it is very rare. But I do not stream daily. I stream... Typically, it's organized to be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We're doing one today because yesterday he got held up with stuff, and I was free. And the schedule on those days is a bit fluid. If you join the Discord, you can get pinged when I go live. Because basically all I can confirm for those days is it's going to be after 3 or 4. Eastern Standard Time. I think it gets it. Yeah, it gets it in the chat just a little bit earlier. Yeah, I do try to announce literally as soon as stream goes live, and I typically sit for a couple minutes so people can file in if they get the notification.
You say sit for a couple minutes like we're just kind of hanging out before the stream starts and not doing one piece of troubleshooting every single time.
No, this time I literally did just have it ready for 2 minutes while you were doing pings.
Oh boy. Our wife has given birth to our chud daughter, Constance.
Constance? Ugh.
Well, I don't know, blame the Catholics.
Yeah, that's understandable. I've been a bit hit or miss about it because of school.
I am also in that exact same position, except mine's fun because I don't have a set work schedule, so it's just whenever I have time, I'll try to do a stream. Okay, we won the siege. We took a prisoner in the siege.
Governor efficiency increased by 10%?
Okay.
Sure. Also, this is insane, and I'm upset about it. I need to take the restore Achaia decision a lot this game. Because all the provinces in Greece proper, which is just modern day Greece in this, have the backwater thing, which makes them have less levies, less taxes, and they get control slower. And the most upsetting thing is I can't build those cool little Murax fisheries.
Sound of the struggle above, greatest motivator I've ever known. Out of care for life and limb, I hoist myself through the window.
Let's see, you know, work needs life, and the life needs money to. Yeah. I just want to move my estate out of the capital. I want to get it out of Byzantium. Or Constantinople. It's not Byzantium anymore.
We will raise additional taxes from the peasants to pay for this war.
Why am I wounded?
Okay, so how do we, like, win the war, exactly? Because we've taken Nepali.
You see in the bottom right their flag with the wreath above it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Enforced demands?
Yeah. To the heartless Duke Jesse, your low character is a subject of Greek plays. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put this end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. You gain the contested title.
Why does the Basilius hate me? Oh, come on, I would be a good master of horses.
So animations in 2D and 3D models. I wanted to learn how to do, like, some 2D art and a little bit of animation, but I was never very good at it.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah like that.
Well, I mean, I'm saying, like, yeah, as in, like, yeah, that would have been nice for me, too, if I could be visually good at stuff.
Okay, so since we've won the war, I can just go ahead and disband the army, correct?
Yep.
Okay, everyone go home. Okay, so let's see. So the County of Napoli has given rise to the peasant rival faction targeting us. I assume now we probably want to set one of our courtiers to try to exercise control over them.
Oh, sure, I want to go to war. I'm bored. I'm gonna go kill this child. His empire. I think in the Discord I do have a channel for sharing art and stuff, if you wanted to send it there.
Yeah, go post your art. I look.
And that's an ad break notification.
Get owned one person in chat. You now have an ad.
No, there's two.
Ad. Okay. To the sensible Duke Jesse bravado.
I'm no longer wounded.
Sure. I will take a $10 bribe to release a prisoner whom I have no particular attachment to.
Hold up. I need to see something.
Okay, you could declare war.
James. You know how helmets have, like, that nose thing that, like, goes between the eyes?
Uh-huh.
Mine goes into my nose.
It's a
just
piercing.
You could just DM me in the Discord, through the Discord.
I think it'll be a little obvious which one is him because he uses that same otter for a couple of things.
No, technically it's different.
Okay. Well, that war was fairly easy because we kind of outnumbered them at least 3-1. Okay. Whom could we reasonably take in a fight?
The name should be Otter Gaming, and if you just join the Discord for my channel, you can just message me through there.
Let's see. These guys are also Catholic, so it's probably okay if we go murder them. Okay. Ooh, and these guys also have the snail shell harvesters and a small harbor. That's a nice little bump for our economy.
James, I would like for you to look at who owns that land you're trying to claim.
Hmm? It's about
Who's
to
their
location in
liege?
Italy. How do I look at their liege again?
Just zoom out and it'll show like the highest realm.
I see. Is it the papacy?
It's Italy, who has 2,800 men.
Okay, well maybe then we
I
don't
would.
make claim.
You could just attack the Saldanid Emirate. Are they an Emirate? I think they're an Emirate because I think that's just like, yeah, it's an Emirate. You wouldn't even did claim it because they're Muslim.
Which one?
The Saldanid, the people who hold Salerno.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't even need to claim
You
them.
sure?
You could just go to war.
Are you
Zoom
sure
out.
they're-
The province is Catholic, but the owners are Ashari.
Okay. Well, then we should probably re-raise our army, shouldn't we?
Well, no, you declare war before you attack. You can't attack while you have your armies raised. And alright, I will look at it after stream, which will be a couple hours from now.
Oh, one of our guys in our alliance has died. Died at age 63, so...
Age
He looks
67.
hollow.
Hmm.
Okay, whose flag do they have? Okay.
They have an ally with like 300 people. Like, I'll pause so you can declare war.
Okay, a jovial merchant pressed a sack of seeds in my hand. She claims to fortify both health and mind.
It's weed, don't trust them.
You know what? Worst case, nothing happens. Best case, we get a new trait.
My face when I say, well, it's a new trait, parentheses, it's suicidal.
Okay, so we can't declare a holy war. But we can declare a holy war for the county. And then we can do the Wela of Serrano. Right?
Yes.
Okay. And we'll raise our army.
Wait. Okay, James. They are in that county, moving through. They've been beaten a fight, so they can't attack you, but... Click the flag, the red thing. The banner.
Oh.
You can left-click it and then right-click to move it somewhere else.
Okay. That, you know what? I'm not one to not kick people while they're down, apparently.
I don't know what title I just got. Was it this one? I thought I got told I got, like, a bishopric. Which doesn't make sense. So I'm not a... Oh, wait, no, that's what it was. Oh, okay, I get it, never mind.
You know, getting Herbalist was nice. We got 2
Hold up.
Intrigue and 2 Learning, which are 2 skills that we weren't particularly good at.
Okay,
We
one second.
weren't bad, but we weren't great. Also, apparently we don't have anyone in our entire court who's qualified to be a wet nurse. I'm also going to go ahead and preemptively hire Senchal so we can start getting control on the provinces we're taking. Because I feel like that's probably a good thing to do. Okay. I haven't really gotten into the meat of this game yet, but so far I am liking it, so this may become a more regular thing that we can do. And then I think maybe once we get a little bit more comfortable just kind of with the whole thing, we can do we play Crusader Kings with chat and then see what happens. Stream occasionally. Because I would be down on days where I don't have stuff to do, doing a longer stream where we just play through a game and see how far or how silly things get. Though I would need a good way to find a couple of people who would want to show up for that.
Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Oh. Hold up, let me get rid of the ping. Huh?
How would you feel about once I get more comfortable with the mechanics of Crusader Kings doing we play Crusader Kings with chat and see what silly things happen?
That could work. I'd love to do it for Silken. Actually, I'll read it off right now because of how they described it. Because I can find it real quick. Let's see.
Do you mind if I unpause?
Oh, yeah, you can unpause. Okay, I don't know where it specifically is, but they were talking about how when Silk and Silver gets released, which is basically like the Trade and Republics update, that the way the government will work is that I assume that what it will be is basically there's a council, but it's for like the city council. And they vote on things like laws and stuff, and they're like different vassals. And I think that could be very interesting for a playthrough. Specifically if... Oh, I'm afraid I'm unable to. Specifically if everyone is a member of the council. Which I think could be very fun.
They are sieging one of our cities. Though I think we'll complete this siege. Okay. It's kind of my attention that your Bishop Godpert is working to fabricate a spurious claim. Employee, you didn't remember you Duke by right, not greed. Okay, they started a siege and then they broke it off. because I think we're winning the siege on their place too fast. Oh, I see there's rampant disease and the supplies are
Yummers.
creeping low.
Yummers.
It's a good thing we got a doctor.
Also, they're going to try to attack me. I don't know who's going to win, honestly. They have more soldiers, but I have a better general, I hope. Okay, since I have the advantage, because I'm defending, and also because they're in massive debt.
Okay, we now control Solana.
Oh yeah, they're getting decimated.
We do need to cause a little bit more havoc.
Good news, James.
Oh,
I've killed
here and
a lot of that person's army.
Should we take should we just take courtier and guest opinion plus 15?
No, I always go down one path at a time. Because the real goal of it is to get the last trait at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always the most powerful one.
Okay. So we can just go ahead and enforce our demands. To the blathering Duke Jesse, may Allah destroy your house. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. Okay.
May Allah destroy your house. And then there's a tornado that knocks your house down, oddly enough.
It could happen. Okay.
There's a non-zero chance.
Okay. But we are now recognized as a legitimate ruler because we've had success in war.
You know what? I'm not. Maybe I should actually like sway my liege.
Okay. We are also above our domain limit, which I assume matters. We're one above the domain limit. Someone is plotting to kill me. Okay, we should probably hire a guard then, right?
Yeah.
Our two options are a guy who are poor and terrible at the job. You know what? They're better than literally no one. That's not saying much, but they're better than literally no one.
Okay. Noble agriculture. Ugh. Why did they promote this guy? He's sadistic, calm, a glutton, and he's delicate. I don't like him. Can I, like, execute him?
Okay, so then on intrigue...
Also, at your top right, you can see how much your domain you're controlling. You can only control a certain amount of counties directly.
Yeah.
So, for instance, you should probably go, like, select one and grant it to somebody. You can either grant it to somebody specific. Like, you can grant it to either somebody specific who you want to have a province, or just, like, a noble of this culture. Left-click it.
Okay.
Bottom left.
Grant to.
And you can either grant it to a local noble. Oh, wait, no. You have to click the capital. Yep. So you can either do a noble of your culture, or anyone in your court already. I always end up doing, like, a noble of that local culture. Just because it's pretty good.
Okay, so we've granted it to this guy. Okay.
Because
How
I
do
think
we get a
granting
little
it,
bit more prestige, by the way?
we can hover over it and it sees, and if you like, actually, yeah, if you hover
It's
over
like a
it
little
and then
bit
move down to
more.
hover over the prestige,
Mhm.
it'll like, well, like the word prestige.
Oh,
It tells you a little bit about it, but it doesn't tell you how to gain it because there's a lot of ways to gain it. It's not really like easy to describe.
hmm.
Like I think some buildings might do it. I don't recall though.
Well, we have money to spend. Let's see if any
But
buildings I can
typically,
think of
it's
grant a
just
little bit of
something you
prestige.
gain over time, like having titles grants it and stuff like that. And obviously, the more titles, the more you have. Okay.
Well, we'll wait until the scheme to murder us. Oh, murder on you has been abandoned. Okay. Okay, so then we can go back to intrigue and have no countermeasure focus. We can fire this guy who's terrible at his job.
We'll take hit and run. A self-declared prophet is terrorizing a whole county with their doomsday predictions. Let me go investigate.
I don't think our wife will disrespect the sanctity of our marriage, dude. We're soulmates. We saved her from an assassination attempt.
Only prayers can save us. Sure. I'm fine to pay a little bit of gold. Sure, I'm gonna hire this random guy as a physician.
Are these schemes running at the moment? Okay, now I've got expected mischief for my daughter and heir constant to creativity keeps you on our toes. When it is not a prank, it is a brawl, a disgruntled tutor on or Gray's knees from an adventure gone wrong.
James, that looks just like my schedule.
Yippee.
Yeah, that means we'll be working together.
Okay, John, don't say
We're
anything
currently streaming.
uncouth. We're streaming.
Huh?
We're streaming.
We are streaming at the moment.
That's fine. They don't know where we're working.
My child is my like 3-year-old daughter is a gambler.
Let's go
Your daughter's
gambling.
a-
But if you not right click them. If you go to your child and hover over them,
Mhm.
first of all, you should educate them to society. That assigns a specific person to watch over them. You is always best because then you can pick what traits they get when events come up.
Okay. I thought I was already doing that with my.
Well, yeah,
other
they
educated-
are by default like the backup option, but click your child again, left click them,
Mhm.
hover over them, and left of them you see like the focus thing, like the 3 arrows.
Yes.
You can click that, and the ones that are green are ones they'd be better at, so they'd probably be good martially.
Rowdy children often do well with a martial education.
Or stewardship, because they're a female, so they don't get to go in the military. Just don't make them learning.
They can do intrigue.
You really want somebody to be good at intrigue who's not going to inherit.
I mean, maybe. So far, she's the only the only child we've had who survived.
Okay, Jace, it's a 50-50.
Yeah, it's a 50-50, and so far everyone else has lost the coin flip. We had one child who died shortly after childbirth, and another child who died before they were born.
You know what? I'll make sure that that's not a 50-50 anymore. I'm creating the murder scheme against your child right now. Why is your name Alboining? Why is your last name Alboining?
I don't know. That's what it is.
Oh, I see. West Frankia fell apart.
I have an exquisite assortment of wares if my lord has coin.
Yeah, you know, in my defense for talking out loud about some things, you guys are normally in the other chat whenever you guys are doing, you know, streaming. So I will say that. Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry.
Military allocation law from 20% to 55%.
Okay, we have now a trinket that gives us minus 0.4 piety a month.
Okay, I'm gonna leave for another.
Red gain and minus 5 clergy opinion.
You probably shouldn't equip that. You should probably destroy it. Another Chud daughter.
You know what? You can be named Margot.
Okay, that's Margot.
Okay, if we destroy it, then what?
You get money.
Okay.
You get $5.
Which is a real scam. We spent 25 to get it, and we got $5 in return for smashing it.
Ugh.
Yeah, okay. It would have been slightly better if we won the roll, because then we would have only spent 15 to get it. Duke, peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortal.
Hmm. Okay, hopefully the Basilius likes me, because I want to change what theme I am for Theme. I also don't want to be powerful despots. But I don't get a choice there.
I've regained reduced disease symptoms for a year. What disease am I currently suffering from? Just ill. Bad humors plague me.
The Pope has fragile bones.
Well, we'll send him a gift of calcium.
You're gonna send him a glass of milk in the mail? Actually, can I do another inspection?
Okay, so right now there's a faction of peasants rattling against us.
That's just because you have low popular opinion there.
Okay. Oh right, we can start converting them to being our faith.
Correct.
Which will probably help.
Oh, I'm gonna save so I can quickly do this. I need to move my estate to my capital as soon as I can. There we go.
Okay, military power 120%. Does that mean they're stronger than our army?
What? I think. But they're typically split up and they're all levies. But raise your army up now, because they will probably rise up pretty soon.
How do I raise my army now, then?
You can just click the banner thing and raise army.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
I just raise local army.
Yeah. Well, no. Raise all armies.
Oh.
Raise all here. No, all here. Click it again.
That's what I did. The bottom one. I raise all here.
Yeah, the other one is minute arms only. Which, once again, is different.
Okay, now what? Just march them to our capital?
Just wait.
I mean, if they're gonna rise up in Napoli, then they'll probably spawn in Napoli.
Also, you should assign a general. At the bottom left.
Sure.
Yippee.
This guy has slightly better martial prowess than we do.
But just wait there, they'll probably rise up pretty soon. Let's go to 4 speed. There we go. Ooh. Sure.
Popular opinion plus 50. Which actually may solve our problem. Okay, Danny, good news. We didn't need to raise the army.
Oh, what? Oh, they... Okay, then disband the army.
Well, no, we're going to use them anyway.
No, you need to put them down. Because, remember, you can't, like, attack people without it being put down.
Well, can't we just declare war now that our army's already raised?
No. You have to... You cannot attack while your armies are raised.
Everyone go home.
I'm sure they have a good reason. Or a bad reason. It could be either way, honestly. They either have a good reason or a bad reason. Could be either.
Okay, our maintenance of men-at-arms is lower. And the hostile faction disbanded because we got the trait popular ruler.
Okay, hopefully this works. Cover every angle. 90% chance of succeeding.
Things are looking up for us.
Yippee! I have convinced the Basilius to give me Attica, which is Athens. You can have that. Yippee! Should I move my capital to Athens? Maybe.
Okay, this is the first time we're fighting a joint war.
What do you mean, a joint war?
Apparently these people may actually belong to Greater Italy.
They do.
Well, hopefully we can take them and have this war closed before Greater Italy marches all the way down here.
The issue is they also have Lotharingia as an ally.
Okay, well maybe we shouldn't have done this. We're gonna get hosed.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to, like, pay them some money and get rid of your claim. Just surrender now, honestly. It'll just cost more money and you're not gonna pull through.
We're gonna be in debt. Are you white keys?
No, they're not. You would have to win at least one fight.
Okay, we're gonna be in debt for a while.
Uh,
Going, guys?
it's
We're
going.
in debt.
It's going okay for me. I got Athens diplomatically. You know what? Yeah.
Look for someone's coming this game since it's on sale. Yeah, that's why I got it. It's because it's on sale and Danny recommended it.
Okay. Let's start making Athens actually stable. You know, let's convert it too. But let me go pan back over here. What I would suggest you may want to do, because of how things ended up panning out, you may want to declare fealty to the Byzantine Empire. Not Italy, Byzantines. Because since they're a conqueror...
Okay, you're saying all of these words like I know what these mean.
Okay, go to diplomacy with the Byzantines, the purple. You may want to go to right-click the ruler and become a vassal or fealty, because they are a conqueror. They are very aggressive and very strong right now. They'll probably just come attack you.
Sure.
You could also submit us to the suzerain, which I think would still protect you. I'm using these words as well. But it's up to you. You could either just swear fealty normally or become a tributary, which costs less, I think, but I think has less protections. With the big...
we can do it with low feudal obligations.
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna have to kind of sit on our laurels for a little bit. Faction targets you. Our vassal has created a liberty faction against us. I'm not sure this is a great idea, Danny.
He has 96 people, James. He has...
Even the peasants who were rising up earlier.
No, it isn't. He has 96.
Now he's using the fancy words, laurels.
Oh, come on. The Basilios of Rome.
Okay, we're free to declare war again and get our butt whooped immediately.
But also, since you are a subject of him, you can attack Calibri, which is white and black cross at the bottom. Since they are a subject, I think. You can right-click... You can also just right-click the flag to go to the diplomacy thing.
Well, we can't declare war because we're in debt.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying you can.
Well, also we can't anyway because we don't have a casus belli against him.
Ooh, that's a lot of money, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get the thing. Actually, do you have one against Camarada? Camarada? Okay, you don't have one against him either.
We're not going to because we're busy trying to convert these people to our.
Is my child... Is the person I'm betrothed to grown up yet? No. They're not old enough to get married to me yet. Because I've had this marriage betrothed for 13 years. This marriage was promised to me 2,000 years ago.
There's a 90% chance we find if our wife has been unfaithful.
Well, no, it's not you discover that she's unfaithful. You discover she had a secret.
Well, what is her secret? I wasn't paying attention.
That her secret would be that she's unfaithful. But it's a 90% chance to discover if she is faithful or not. Oh, come on!
Okay, as an influential duke, it is only fair that you have a voice in my council. In recognition of this fact, I hereby offer you the position of Marshal of the Bastille Tonron. Sure, we will accept. I'm unsure what exactly that entails.
Oh. Hold on. Well, thank you for the follow. For some reason, it didn't play the sound, which is odd.
What is... Okay, wait, what does being a marshal entail for me?
You just like lead his arm. You like lead his armies in peacetime.
Okay, so we've been given a make work job. We're there to marshal the troops when we're not actually doing anything important.
Here. Very odd that
And
it didn't play the event. Here. Let me just simulate the event of you following.
And then when we actually go to war, they'll give the controller to our older brother, as it were.
There we go. Major Pleb. It'll say Streamlabs for the follow, but just imagine it said your name since it didn't work properly.
Use your imagination.
Okay, but...
A follow alert, I'm unfollowing. True. I don't know if my alerts are working properly. I haven't tested them in a while.
I got a bit brain blasted. What was I working on? You know, let me... Actually...
You were scheming.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go demand a council... Oh no, I was gonna modify my theme.
War. I'm realizing we're at war with like a couple of other people right now.
You know, let's become a civilian administration.
Okay. So far, we have 3 daughters.
Okay, let's see though. Corey's always good. Anything else?
My favorite child again.
Okay. Nothing else I'm holding directly, so we'll start building in these cities. Oh, no, I can't? Oh. I see why. Whoa. Who are you? You know what? I like you, man. You just got me 150 free treasury. I like you. You know what?
150 free treasury.
The theme is not my private purse. I'm not gonna steal from my people or my county. Wait.
Consider you could get a little bit more money.
Huh? Please just top government. It's not a lot of vassals that have a royal court. Let me just become a kingdom. I'm fine with not having a royal court, man. Okay. Fine. I'll spend my hard-earned treasury to just start inspecting Athens and say, yep, this is a city. Sappers. One more away from strategist. We'll improve bureaucracy for that extra control. But I hope you're doing well, Major Pleb. I didn't even ask or say. I hope you're doing well.
Okay, we can now have one more domain. So can we take this domain from this guy? Or will he be upset?
It would be tyranny. Pilgrim's Quarter building?
Why?
Sure. That makes all your subjects like you less. Yippee, we got control. Okay. If you can, like, get dirt on him, that would help. Fine.
Okay, well, currently the subjects don't really like the guy who's in power. They have a negative opinion of him.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to be the leader of the Byzantines. Okay, no.
Okay, how do I try to find dirt on him?
That would be find secrets with your spy master. You would just set it in your capital because it's your court. Let's see. Ask for council position. What does this cost? 500 influence that I can request it.
I spent 75 renown. Mayor lost opinion. Nothing because your marshal's poor marshal skill. That's not my fault. No one better has shown up for the job yet.
Why are you the marshal? You're not even, like, the best. Why am I not the marshal? I'm the best marshal here. I think he just doesn't like me. I think he has a grudge against... He should. Why did he make you a steward? You have an 18 in stewardship. Like this Byzantine Empire. He's very mean.
The annoying thing is the guy who we're going to try to take it from is also the best person to be our current marshal.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I look like a caveman. The only thing I know is how to hit things. And apparently I'm a very good governor.
Okay, here. If we just take the place from him and then we make him our marshal, do you think that'll even out on him liking us?
Well, I mean, if he doesn't own any land, it doesn't really matter. It's just some random guy in your court hates you. You're a medieval king. That's just run-of-the-mill. Okay, how long until I get married?
So
Okay, about a year. Oh, wait, it's like gonna be like 10 days and I'll get married finally.
We could also just scheme to murder him. Though he has an 18 in marshal, so that may not work out.
Yippee! I got married! After 13 years of waiting, I finally got a wife. Who is a member of the Beauvays, which are a former Carling dynasty.
How do I try to find dirt on him, Danny?
You just do the find secrets. He might just not have any dirt, oddly enough. Oddly enough, not everyone in the game is a cannibal. Speaking of which, I had a cannibal. Who is this? Do you have any important job? You are my marshal, but you only have an 11. Yeah, let's just reveal it so I can execute you. I'm bored. Feeling cute. Gonna try to execute a cannibal and fail. Anyways. Ooh, a 14. 14 is better than 11. Oh my god, I have so much money. And I can't build...
Sure.
You know what? Can I upgrade my fillet? No.
Invest in his sculptor's workshop. My investment failed. Womp womp.
We'll upgrade the
Every
trade
single
port.
investment we've done so far has failed, I believe.
Correct. Okay, I think all the provinces I own have one of every building so far, at least. Yeah. We'll go to Corinth. Honestly, let's get rid of the hill forts. That's not really doing anything for us.
Oh boy, this learning has increased by 1.
Let's get hospices. They give us money and plague resistance, which I feel like will come in handy. Not soon, necessarily, mind you, just in general.
Educate child. Okay.
Statements by the deranged. Having a way to, like, deal with plagues may be good.
What do you mean by the deranged? That's a perfectly normal statement, I think.
This is medieval times, James. You forget that.
Okay.
Guys, this is medieval times. Statements by the deranged was just, maybe we shouldn't drink the poop water. And then they said he must be insane. We should burn him. Okay. Since I got maxed into one of those things, what's my second best? Stewardship? Sure. Now let me try romancing my wife.
Our wife says, I hate to bring this up, but you smell bad.
Stinky. Oh, hello. Arethas of Caesarea was a 10th century archbishop, scholar, and prophetic collector of ancient Greek manuscripts. Serving as Archbishop of Caesarea in Cappadocia, Aretas made significant contributions to the intellectual and cultural life of Byzantium, ensuring the survival of classical knowledge that would later be influenced the Renaissance. Huh.
Should we get mint? Should we get lemon perfume?
Sure.
I like the smell of lemon.
Okay, I've recruited a canon event character. Who has 33 learning. Which is useless, because I can adopt him. You know what? Let's see if we can adopt this random man. He accepted.
Are you guys streaming?
Yes.
Yes. Can we adopt this random man? And he says, sure, why not?
Sure, I'll accept this call to war. I'm not gonna come help you, I'm just gonna accept the call to war, because you're gonna... Yeah, you're gonna lose, man.
Sure, lemon and
Yeah, maybe, actually. He could win. Another house is considered a powerful house, but not mine. What's this? My judgment as strategos is needed. Hold up, let me read it. Reports of wonders plenty of tall crops and verdant fields come in from across the theme. Such a magnificent boon ought to be put to good use. Leave not the crops to spoil, sure. Distribute it equally across the Oh, that's really good. Sure, we're gonna distribute grain across the entire province and get a lot of bonuses for it. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I just adopted a random man who's now my heir, and he is just a real person that existed, and he has 33 learning, which is insane.
This is whale vomit.
Oh, you're going through one of those event chains to make a perfume. I forgot that was a thing. Soaring ambition. She is ambitious. I can't wait for my child to be born, and it comes out with a nose bigger than its head. It's the ears that never stop growing, right? Is that correct, James? Okay, how much do I need? 190. Okay. Oh. Let's see. My devotion will carry me. You're already gonna fall in love with me. I don't need that. I'm not gonna be hungry. I'll give up anything for my wife except for lunch.
Okay, so we now have our famed trinket of my perfume. It gives us prestige per powerful vassal on the council. We're playing Crusader King. What do you mean you can't get into the live stream?
Well, my wife is dead.
Twitch.tv / Crimson Count 00.
Well, I'm not gonna castrate my child, game. Make my child a eunuch, gaining influence and increasing his skills, aptitude, and governor efficiency. Isn't that what... Wait, wasn't Brian Griffin tricked with that? He was told, yeah, your life would be so much better if you get fixed. You'll be so much better at your job. Do you know what I'm talking about, James?
Probably.
I can castrate someone and say, listen, it's for the job.
You're my court eunuch.
Why does the Basilius hate me now? Why is he my rival? What did I miss?
Okay, so we now get +2 to stewardship, and then construction time and cost for all buildings is reduced.
Oh, that's a lot of vassals. Or a lot of factions, not vassals. Now I need to find a new wife. Because my first one's dead.
We're in, like, southern Italy currently.
Italia.
No. Well, we'll probably play some Civ later. Maybe not on stream, but later. Because I want to finish out that game we were playing last night.
Okay, none of these people are... All these people are low-born. But I don't have to worry about legitimacy, so I could still... Actually... You know what? We're gonna get somebody who's fecund. Sure, we'll get you.
Do we want our daughter to take patience, forgiveness, or trusting?
Honestly, I think any of those would be good except for trusting.
No,
I just would take...
patience.
Honestly, I always do the default one, unless the other ones are either a really good trait or the default one is really bad. For instance, shy. You never take shy. If your kid is shy, you get rid of them. Or at least I get rid of them. Convert faith. Okay. We'll do that. Let the die fall where it may. You know, let's go back to swaying the Basilius. He really dislikes us. I don't know why. I don't remember what I did to make him so mad at me. I could get a council position, actually. Is there any here he would accept? I hate this. I hate the Byzantine Empire. He even lost to the Caliphate. I don't know if this is technically the Caliphate, but the Abbasid Emirate Empire. Is that the Caliphate? Here, actually. The Sunni Caliphate. Okay, yeah, he is the Caliph.
Okay, what can I be doing right now to help with my money situation?
Hill Farms. Anything better than Hill Farms I could take? I guess we can keep Hill Farms. They're not that bad.
What, Rose? I can't look at your dog right now. I'm busy streaming.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit rough.
Also, you're not showing your dog, so I don't know.
Okay.
Dog.
What the dog doing?
I don't know.
Barbara? That is not a Greek name.
That's what animals do, is they just sit there and... I can pay homage to my liege.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. It'll make them like you a lot. Okay, I might be able to pull through. This is gonna be rough, but if I can finish this fight before they get in, I could probably win. Come on, please take a while. No!
Okay. To my vassal, I've come to the conclusion you cannot be entrusted with the dignity and responsibility of the Duchess of Dorado.
Oh. Wait. Okay, James. Oh, okay, I can say refuse. Cause he will declare war on you, but also a lot of other people are going to be very mad about this.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, can I please retreat, man? Ugh. Where's all here?
Okay, he has declared war on us, which has made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move. Okay, but we'll just begin raising our army.
Who would have thought that attacking his own subjects would have been a bad idea?
Though he may be able to get the drop on us because he's very close to us.
Now he's trying to demand I become an Orthodox. He's like, oh yeah, you should become an Orthodox while you're at war with me. Okay, no mercenaries I can hire, sadly. But I should at least win this fight. Oh, come on.
The world?
Of course he's gonna come fight me. He's like, my top priority.
China, yes. Japan, I do not know.
Wait, what?
She's asking which parts of the world are involved in Crusader Kings.
You can just zoom out to check, James.
Well, okay, yeah. Japan is on the map, though I don't know if Japan actually has content.
Okay, that's a strong word, content. Like, you can play as them. I don't know how much dedicated the content they have.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant, is I don't know, like, how fleshed out Japan is compared to other places.
Also, I don't know why he decided his top priority was to come attack
because...
me.
I mean, they started in Europe and worked their way, west, I guess.
Hmm?
Yeah, bros, they can't just write the entire world all at once. That takes time.
And computing power.
Oh, okay.
James, I'd like for you to come meet me down at the bottom here, near Sparta.
Oh, you're helping with a siege at the moment.
James, his entire army's down here. Oh, that's an ad break notification?
Okay. Where is down here?
Just right there.
Okay, well, once we finish the siege, then we'll sail down there.
How am I getting 20 gold? Okay, are there any here I can afford? No, they're all super expensive.
Actually, question, Danny. Are the places outlined in red our side or their side?
It's confusing. It's confusing when you're in a like, rebellion, because it, like, has all of everything outlined, but not... But even, like, friendly stuff.
Okay, how much longer will the siege take? Max 4 months.
Okay, we're gonna hire some mercenaries.
To have money to hire mercenaries would be such a joy right now.
Ugh.
Instead, we're about $20 a minute. Rosa, I don't believe Crimson Desert plays like this. I don't believe that's true.
I don't know what she said, but I know it's insane.
She said, "Oh, you should get Crimson Desert if you like Crusader Kings." And okay.
She's a medieval game. Ah, well, you would like a different game set in the medieval times.
Okay. Yeah, but that's not true. I don't like Assassin's Creed very much, actually.
I don't much care for Assassin's Creed. You're not gonna come help me, are you?
We're finishing the siege. Wait like 20 days.
You just started the siege!
Yeah, we need money.
Like, you literally had no cost. You just sat there to continue that siege just to not help me.
Okay, you need to learn patience. Okay, we are coming.
Okay. Luckily, they didn't attack me with the full army. Okay, where's the Basilius? Is he... Wait, no.
Okay, so who do you need me to attack, Danny?
Well, now they're coming to attack you, I think. I'm gonna chase down his army that he's in. So just follow me.
Who is you?
I'm that army following him.
Okay, so you're the blue army.
Yes.
I would say Davadi Babu Dai. I don't know. I'd give you to Gargamel. Yeah, I don't like the Smurfs.
I don't much care for the Smurfs. Okay, we're winning this battle barely. Because I'm chasing down his army, because if we capture him in one of these battles, he insta-loses, which is a lot easier than sieging down stuff. Okay, he's going south.
Okay, we may be able to cut him off, actually.
Well, you have to... It's kind of lame, but you have to wait for him to stop marching. I understand why it is. It's like a mechanical limitation. And also like a balance thing, but... But you just have to follow him until he stops moving and becomes like a normal army again. Okay, yeah. We're gonna get to him in time.
Currently in somewhat severe debt. I mean, we're only like 30 gold in debt, but that's enough to like trigger thieves guilds and stuff to form.
James, at the top. You have a notification.
Oh. Sure. We'll accept our gift of 150 bucks. The art of the deal.
The art of the deal, just be poor, and then somebody will bail you out.
You know what? Sure, we'll get larger levies. The Liberty faction that has targeted you has disbanded.
Okay, I think that was that army decimated. We didn't capture him, but... Okay, oh.
Okay. So, now what? Do we just go siege Athens or something?
That's my city. Oh, well, yeah, getting that back would be nice. But he's gonna get in a new army.
Oh, we'll start sieging Athens, and then I'd probably give it back to you.
Well, I'm gonna go take his army because I realized something. I see it's gathering in Constantinople. It's gonna take 100 days at this point to gather up fully.
Waldenism?
Yeah, it's a different religion. Different Catholic religion, specifically.
Duke Barsav has converted to Waldenism.
Walden. Where's Walden?
Yeah, where is Waldenism?
Croatia. Duh.
Good to know, I guess.
Okay. I think I can wait out till this goes away.
Vaguely white.
Huh? What did she say?
She's asking what ethnicity is Mr. Where's Waldo?
Eastern Slavic, obviously.
In what way?
I don't know who you addressed that at, so...
Okay, but we're just gonna start sieging these places over here and taking a little bit of money from them.
You're gonna start sieging my provinces to take money from them.
Well, they're not yours currently.
You didn't even take Athens!
Is this not Athens?
No!
Well, then where are we going?
Athens is the one with my flag on it.
This one?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but can't we not see just because you're our ally?
No, because somebody else is occupying it.
Oh, well... Okay, well, we can head there next. Oh, we can now have a prisoner who can be ransomed. Sure, we'll ransom him for $100.
Wait, who'd you capture?
Focused reading for 5 years. I can get 100 faith. Yeah, well, we'll turn it into the priests. Sure, get 100 faith.
Sure. That's necessary. Yep. Okay, their
we
armies
get,
are chasing me,
strength
James.
from Elden Ring. Huh?
Their armies are chasing me.
Where's you?
Up. Okay, they're going
Okay,
over the sea.
Is it that 15k power or?
I'm just gonna sit here and watch them. They're sieging down a province, so if you can move up your army after that siege.
Is it the 2,000 power army?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start marching. Break off the siege and start.
No, don't stop.
Yeah, I know. We want to go around. Or do not break out the siege.
Well, the siege is almost done anyways. It's literally 10 days, but they're doing it for you. But go ahead and march up here.
Well, if it's 10 days, let's be there so we can get...
No, it's already done. It literally got done in the time it took to march back.
Okay, well then we will march up here.
This is going better than I expected, somehow.
Oh, we can name our son Jesse.
Yeah. We can name our son the same name as me.
Yeah, true.
My face when my son has the same name as me.
Okay, I'm feeling stressed, so we're gonna hire a clown.
Okay, James. Engage. Right there. James?
What? Sorry,
engage.
I'm hiring a clown.
You're a okay, attack. Follow me.
Wait, where's my army? There we go.
Wait, no, stop. That's a hill, actually, I just realized. You can click H to... Oh, yeah, let's just move over there.
I mean, if they start sieging those places up there, who cares? They're not your land, right?
I mean, yeah, but...
Well, let's just take this back then while we're here.
Well, they didn't ever get it taken. Oh, they're splitting up their army. Follow. They have a smaller detachment going north. James. Oh. Can you come down here?
We're busy getting scammed, Danny. I need my clown.
Ugh, I need my clown. Okay, they're gonna embark. Here, just stay. Okay, stop when you get in that province. Stop moving. We gotta wait for them to land somewhere and try to cut them off. Okay, they're gonna go to the right.
Lots of marching back and forth.
They're just gonna go land in Byzantium, aren't they?
Okay, we need to get our stress level down. How do I...
What is the war goal of this, anyways?
Jester, entertain me.
I'll see.
If I was a court... If I was a medieval king and my jester started hitting the gritty, I would definitely laugh at that. I can contribute
to my vile vassal. Listen, man, if I arrest you, I'm not even gonna ransom you. I'm just executing you, man. Like, if I manage to capture you, your head is going in a ditch.
Okay, wait, where are we going, Danny?
I'm waiting. I don't know where their army went. Because they went into the Black Sea somewhere. So I'm just sieging this province. Or this city.
Oh, you're the one doing the siege. You know, we'll reinforce the siege. I'll speed it up a little.
The siege is done. Also, you should not all... You see... We don't want a debt doom stack and just have a billion people in a province, because then we're going to starve. And we just gotta wait for their army to reappear. Because we are not gonna be able to siege Byzantium. It's a level 2 castle with, like, 4 extra forts in it. Open Fortin.
Well, we're just gonna run on the countryside sieging.
My mercenaries have quit.
Did they quit or did their tenure expire?
Same thing.
That's not quitting. Their contract ended.
I would have extended it.
Or maybe they just don't like you very much.
I gave them good work. You know, I'll even rehire them. I don't know what the war goal of this technically is. What is the war target? I wish you would
make him pop and lock after I slime out his friend. That'd be diabolical to do.
Okay, I see where they are. They're over here in the Caucasians. The mountains, not the people.
Where is the Caucasians?
There's a lot in the Midwest.
Okay, where do I need to be?
I would say maybe get out of there because you're going to starve before that siege gets finished. It's a big city. Like, you still have 6 months left on that siege, man. Predatory beast.
Okay, well then we'll just
James?
move on.
Yeah, because
Huh?
they're about to attack you.
We're moving on expeditiously.
I'm going to back up to try to lure them into Hypselia, which is the one I was sitting
Our allies
in.
are getting slimed out right now. That's not good.
No, don't go there. Come up here. Actually, is there a ping button? Can I, like...
Yeah, I see where your army is. We're marching. I just didn't want to change directions while we were marching.
Also, it says every time if your wife gets pregnant, it says they fell pregnant like it's a disease. I've contracted a severe case of pregnant. No, I'm not gonna be able to intercept them in time.
Not really, no.
Wait, you have siege weapons?
Do I?
Yeah, you have 50 onagers.
How do I tell that?
In the bottom left. Are they going all the way to my capital? Or where are they going?
Oh. Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna march to Byzantium. And I'm going by sea so I don't get, like, damage from attrition. I'm just gonna go try to take Byzantium.
Say that one more time, Rose. Not really. Well, if I wanted to play Wii U games, I could just play them on my PC.
How many soldiers?
Rose, okay, if you want to buy that little
Oh my god.
emulation console, that's fine. It's your money, but I don't want it really.
James, could you come help me in Constantinople? I don't have enough soldiers.
We're in the middle of a siege.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill.
Look, I go do one thing because I'm sitting idly. Okay, our liege's war ends.
Can he, like, have a stroke? Boy, bro, you having a stroke?
Our clown has entertained our wife.
Oh, new sign. Neat.
But you can get me something nice when we go to an amazement. It'll be cheaper, and also I'll probably want it more.
I don't even know if we're gonna be able to siege Constantinople.
I'm not able to initiate the siege. I don't know if I'm helping or not.
Okay, Okay, this isn't gonna work. We just need to go try to kill their army. This siege is gonna take literally 3 years. I'm just gonna go over here back to Xanthea.
Is there anywhere with supplies that I could siege?
Well, no, we're not gonna win through sieging. We need to get
Well,
his...
I don't want to win. I just want to get money.
Oh my god. You have 74 gold in storage, and you're gaining money.
Yeah, we're gaining money because we're sieging.
No, you're not! Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you.
What do you want me to do, Danny?
I said we need to go
can't-
kill his army so we can try to deal with him.
Yeah.
Just because his army's over there, if you come meet up with me, we can try to catch him.
Well, we're currently embarking over the ocean to go try to cut him off.
Well, no, no, stop. Just land with me. That's not his army. Well, no,
What the... Which army were you thinking of, then?
The 3,500, so we can meet up and get him before that siege ended.
But where's the 3,500?
Wait! Or 3,200. I thought... What army are you talking about?
Is it... Here, pause.
Oh my god.
I'm talking... Okay, well, we're currently fucking in a fight right now.
No, you're not!
I'm talking about the first army of the Byzantine.
Yeah, that's where we need to go. But I wanted you to land with me. Okay, well, I thought you were talking about the 700 people who are our allies and we're just marching.
No, I know they're with us because they've been following me around the entire time.
Okay, but I'm gonna go into attack.
Okay, we're gonna pile up and then start marching up there.
He'll get the siege done before... Oh, or he's gonna stop it right before. Okay. Whew.
Well, he might. Danny, do you have Rose muted?
Yes.
Also, it's not a time limit on a siege. It's an estimated time for completion.
But yeah, but I was thinking he might get the siege done before. Okay, and I'm just gonna follow his
Me
army.
and my army happen to be close enough to cut him off.
He's probably gonna go to Byzantium, I would expect. Because he can't really siege Byzantium, because this early on, it's... Like, it's a level 13 fort. The fort you were sieging was a level 7.
Okay, we're gonna start sieging some of the adjacent things since I think you can clean up his broken army by yourself.
Yeah. Hopefully. Like, I can at least get him in this crossing. Ugh. It's gonna be a rough fight, though.
Per points? No.
We're not
Oh,
gonna
you
win
also
that
got a
fight.
You also got a masterwork trinket through our sieging.
Huh.
It gives us a stewardship per stress level, domain taxes, and monthly stewardship lifestyle experience. Oh, you left the war?
No, I died.
Oh.
I don't like this game. I hate you.
You
This
got
is your
murdered.
fault.
For what? Per
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Wait.
Listen, Danny, you had like 300 power on him. I thought you were gonna be fine. Okay, well, where do we go from here? Do you have an heir apparent?
I'm not gonna get any land with him. I'd have to get granted it by the guy who hates me. Because I doubt I'll get any land from him.
Okay, we're not gonna complete that siege in time, so we're just gonna leave. Especially because their army's marching up on us.
Okay, I'm gonna load an older save.
Okie dokie.
Because oddly enough, I want to be able to play the game. Okay.
Shocker of all shockers.
Okay, we're gonna exit the main
It
menu.
is multiplayer. Yes. We're reloading a save because Danny got murdered. Crusader clears 3.
Which is
Wow,
rigged,
that's
because
nice.
if I were to try to murder him, I would have like minus 100 because we're at war. Okay. We're gonna go back one extra autosave, because I know that other autosave is gonna be like 5 seconds before I got murdered.
Yeah, true. It's gonna be like 30 seconds before you bite it. It's 1 picosecond before Killer Queen touches your chest.
Open for multiplayer.
Shittiest bites the dust.
Okay. You should be able to join. Let me send you the lobby code.
That would be the most like a disorienting Groundhog Day situation to be in. Like, no, like you're in Groundhog Day and it's possible for you to survive, but it's like seconds before you die and you have to like start fucking playing like I want to be the guy to get out of it.
Accept.
Yeah, like, what is that movie? Or that's basically the plot. They're going back in time, or going forward or back in time to fight aliens.
I was gonna go say that stupid movie where it says we're gonna get turkey off the menu.
No, it's not the Thanksgiving movie.
Okay.
Yeah, and every time he goes through, he's playing a roguelike.
Do I just have... No, I have a really good Spy Master, even. The 13's pretty good.
Yeah, like, the white spikes. Okay, this is a good save spot because this is, like, a little bit before you died. You better start riding your will right now.
Well, we're gonna redouble our guards.
Did you not when you, like...
No, because there's
heard the
debuffs to
hero-
it. I didn't hear about
Yeah,
it.
but-
You know,
okay.
what would it... If I were to start murdering him, what would it look like?
It's gonna be like a 70% chance to succeed, and you're gonna go, oh, maybe neither of us have a guard up. Someone's got a Machamp and played, no guards active.
Okay, I thought they added... I thought it... No, it's... I forgot. It's the stupid thing where it's... You get a debuff to kidnapping people during war.
Oh no.
Okay, but this time, meet up with me in that province and we can attack together.
Well, we're just gonna do the... We're already, like, about to embark on the water. We can just literally...
Well,
do
yeah,
the same
but
thing we did last
You can
time.
just go to the province I'm already in.
Well,
what I was
we're
saying.
already on the water, like when we load the save.
Okay.
I don't know what you're sighing about. This worked fantastically last time up until...
Well, no, I was saying because you could have still met up with me.
Okay. But we will go attack the army. Go. Get up there before they finish the siege.
Yeah, they're not even gonna get close to finishing it this time.
Oh, now they're running.
Oh, they running. Oh, they running.
And plus,
I hate...
this went
Can
better
he
this
please,
time
like,
because-
just die in battle? He is maimed. He got maimed in the battle, at least, which I like.
Okay, also, this went a lot better this time because you hit them first, so you were more evenly matched. Because we were at match, like, 3-1 when we started.
Yeah. But that's also because I started moving before.
But, we will join the Pursuers. What will become a Dark Souls 2 boss.
But at least this time, I know where he's gonna flee to. I don't know why he flee to Thasos. That's like a province he doesn't even control. But I also am more organized this time, so I should be able to decimate him. Hopefully. Too bad this isn't like Europa Universalis, where I could just, like, move a navy out in the way so he gets, like, stack wiped because he tries to flee but can't cross.
He also got maimed again.
Again? That's impressive.
Honestly, it's fairly impressive that he survived.
How did he... What do you mean he got maimed again? Oh no, he got disfigured and... Okay, he's gonna die in a couple minutes because of these fights.
Splendid acclamation. The Empire's guardian, our shepherd and sovereign, has left the mortal world.
What are your options here?
I can denounce the machine, support the new Basilius, or a few options I have of my new... or a few opinions I have of my new liege.
I hate him. Hate his guts. Down with the Basilius. The Eastern Roman Empire shall fall.
I may have had a hand in the last guy's death, but I certainly don't like the new guy.
What is my opinion? Oh, he likes me, but he's a conqueror. I must announce this regime.
Okay, but, do you need me to accompany you still?
He's gonna be in Byzantium, so maybe. Actually, what is his army gonna look like? He's gonna get 2,500, but he's gonna have like a very defensive advantage in Byzantium. Constantinople. I keep calling it Byzantium. Oh, he's going upward, actually. But he's only got 160 men in that army. Huh? Is he a very good general? No, he's kind of terrible. He's very stinky. Oh, I can ask the Pope for money. Sure. Let me upgrade my... actually, no, I'll save my money. Oh. Okay, which side... Did we catch the one that had him in it? We did not. It's still fleeing. Ugh.
Well, I mean, the more the merrier.
Well, yeah, but the more I would like to kill is him. Oh, we stack wiped them.
Okay, but we'll continue marching north, I assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch him. He's probably gonna go by sea and then flee southward, but this is an army like a third my size at this point. So you could split down and go help the other allies.
Help other allies where, though, is the real question.
You could help them in that one siege.
Okay. Alright, guys, we're going home.
Here, we'll
We're
get that
also
new
exhausting the
fort.
local supply limit with our big stack anyway.
Yeah, that's another issue. Okay. I'm gonna decimate this army because he's got, like, the only advantage is he has more traits, but I think they probably suck. Yeah, it's a force trait, and we're not in a force or a taiga. Okay, he's fleeing southward, so I'm going to give chase. I'm assuming probably Byzantium is where he's going to flee to, but we'll see. How long has this war been going on?
At least 6 years.
7. Between 6 and 7. Hello, DJ. You're very loud.
Hi.
Oh, I need to adjust where you're organized. Let me do that in Video 2, because you're in a weird spot.
What do you mean?
And the
Me?
thing...
Yeah, you.
Let's see.
Me? Where am I?
We're streaming right now. Playing Crusader Kings.
Oh. Okay, fine. I'll watch your stream.
Yeah,
Rude.
one more viewer.
You don't need to sound so excited about it, DJ.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, are we trying to poke at Byzantium again, Danny?
We're not going to siege Constantinople, but I'm going to go try to kill that 18k or 1.8k. You might need to join me because they're going to send a 5k to support them, or a 500 to support them.
Why is it so laggy? It lags.
It's not laggy, there's just delay on Twitch. That's how a stream works. Okay, well, we cut out the 500 people.
No, it's literally laggy. The video's laggy. So bad.
Are you looking at otters or mine?
Others.
Rude. I've had no one else complain about it being laggy, so...
It might be because it's been a long stream. We've been going for a little while.
Of course
check
my
dogs.
soldiers are gonna... My mercenaries are gonna quit right now.
Oh yeah, dog is too. I think. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I'm on data.
Yeah, these two streams are laggy. I wonder what this could ever allude to.
Okay, you just need to hold out until the cavalry arrives, which is me.
I'm gonna hire the Hercules. Hercules.
Sting?
Hercules Satan.
Otter.
What? What, DJ? Oh, another child. It's a daughter, but it's at least a child.
We had like 5 daughters before we got a son.
I have a son. He has a
But
stupid
why are you worried
haircut.
about getting a daughter? You
Otter.
already have your heir.
I even have a second one as a backup in case the first one is terrible. He will be.
Our realm is being raided by whom?
By Raiders.
Oh, it's somewhere I don't care about.
Our realm was being raided. I don't really care about that area.
Well, yeah, that's just true. Is the problem?
Okay, join me in attacking them.
We're marching.
Pretty please.
We're marching. I had to go scroll back to where my army is. Because there's, as far as I'm aware, there's no go look at your army button.
James, look in the top right. In the military tab.
It's got a very dumb looking hat.
I don't know if there is a button to go to your armies, actually, though. Yeah, I hate this war, man. Year 7. This is all
They
your
just
fault.
quit Forever war in Byzantium. Oh, I can get an offer of peace.
Is it a white piece?
Well, yes.
No. You know what? At this point, I'm here for blood.
Sure, we'll
I will
do
not
the-
survive unless... I will not give up until the Basilius of Rome is nothing but a head.
Okay, you probably need us to come back around.
Meet me in Gallipoli.
I'd meet you there if I knew where Gallipoli was.
Your American is showing. Don't meet me in Gallipoli, they're landing there. Meet me in Kizikos, which is where you're about to step into. Yeah. Stop in that city. Okay, march.
I don't understand this game.
It's
We're-
war,
we're
DJ.
chasing armies.
War.
I'm confused.
What do you mean you're confused? We
We're-
gotta kill the Byzantines.
we're-
The
we're fighting-
Byzantinians. Oh, look, another thing I need to ban.
Oh boy, our knight wounded, I think maybe the new leader of Byzantium. Our
Sure, you
mayor
can be-
was wounded.
My son can be forgiving.
One of our knights killed someone.
Yippee.
And one of our knights was slain. Our mayor was slain, Danny. Now they'll have to hold a new election.
Oh no. Wait, where are they fleeing to? That's not Byzantium. They're fleeing somewhere south. Probably to... Probably that place they... Probably to Prusa, which is where they fled the first time, I remember.
Hey, bye.
Bye, DJ.
Bye again.
Wait, no, they're going
Bye.
upwards. Nakia? Huh? Where are they going?
Back to
Serious?
9 to 5 at the gay factory.
You can't say that, James. You're gonna get banned.
What, for telling people that he has a 9 to 5?
No, you're discrediting him. We both know he works full time. He works at the gay factory.
9 to 5 full-time hours?
No, full time. He's always at the gay
First
factory.
evidence.
The gay factory is open 24 hours. It's libel. That's libel, James.
Okay.
I'm gonna scream, man.
Fourth.
How many times have we beat them in a fight? This guy even has dementia!
He's been here so long, he doesn't even remember why we're doing this.
I'm 44, my wife is 48. She apparently got sick at some point.
My court jester has been here so long, he's turned old. He's 81 now.
In Russian medieval times, they liked to laugh at old people. That's what their favorite jester species was.
I thought it was dwarves.
No, that was everywhere else. Now, I mean, obviously they would probably still like a dwarf, but they like them old. They found frail old men and women hilarious.
Hey, Danny, maybe we should have taken the white piece.
I'm here for blood.
Okay, our counselor died in that battle, Dan. Oh no, he died of old age. Never mind.
He died in that battle. Parentheses, old age.
Actually, though.
Can you just like... Okay, I think you can offer the white piece.
Well, they won't accept it now.
Nothing's changed. Oh, no, we don't want it now.
No, not nothing has changed. We've won more battles and now they don't want it. We should have just taken it when we had the chance, Danny. There was no reason to not.
Thousand more years of war.
Not even 1,000 more years of war. 1,000 more years of marching up and down the same lakeside or seaside. Oh, we now have another offer of peace.
Just accept it. I'm tired of this man. I'm tired, boss.
To my Burfugos vassal, may humors rot in your living body. I accept this offer of peace. So be it. Alright, everyone. Let's go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have him accept my governorship. If he refuses, I'm starting a rebellion immediately.
Can't do this again, Danny.
Just like, dang. Well, guess I'm gonna go kill him.
Okay, our marshal is dead.
Good for him.
Long live the new marshal.
The marshal is dead. Long live the marshal.
How old are you? You're 58. I think we can just revoke your title at this point.
What's he gonna do? Rebel?
He's still not even popular. Revoke title. Might accept. Okay, well, you're the only vassal, so...
Yippee! He confirmed my job. Yay. Anyways, can I murder him? Do people dislike him?
Too long I have suffered the indignities at the hands of Basius Tholis. Who is that again? My liege. Danny, please.
This isn't me.
Do we not tell him he does not stand alone?
Let's see what who else joins. If like We're not gonna. You are the trade. I'm not gonna join, man. I don't want to join.
Okay, you are the traitor. Rally the troops. Okay, we need to re-rally our troops anyway, because our liege, or one of our vassals is rebelling because we tried to take away his title. Arranged betrothal. Sure. Yeah, sure. We'll let your first daughter marry our child. Now our position is missing a counselor.
Now we're allies. Also, you're at war.
Here, wait. Okay. You're just so good at everything, random mayor.
You're
Our
so
court jester
good
can
at
be our
it.
spy master.
That seems like a bad idea.
No, no one will take him seriously, so they won't realize when he's spying.
True. So true, Pookie Bear.
Okay. Gains the trait Gray Eminence. You know what? Good for you. I'm proud of you, daughter. You've grown up to be a fine diplomat.
Okay, take this government
Lazy.
issue.
Craven. Arbitrary. None of these are good.
Probably Craven, if any. Because
We're gonna gain 29.
lazy is going to be pretty
We've gained a
bad.
level of stress.
You can go to a prostitution bar. Or a brothel.
We're not going to a brothel.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, we lost that battle.
Is he just like a... Is he just a really good... Yeah, he's a really good general.
Andy, can you come help us? No, we'll be fine.
Wait, how are we not allies?
Right, okay.
Oh, the Basilius died.
Here, wait.
Well, I was never at war with this guy, and he's not a conqueror, so I'm going to publicly support him. Also, I realized I can't actually join the war.
Okay. The Empire's guardian, our shepherd and sovereign, has left the mortal world. Do we just announce the new regime?
No, I'm fine with this guy. We were never at war with him.
Sure. But we'll publicly support him then.
Don't attack yet. I'm coming to help.
Well, he's coming to attack us.
Oh yeah, that's fine, though. Just be in, like, a defendable terrain.
Well, we're on a plains, which isn't particularly offendable or not defendable.
Sure, small donation, whatever.
We're gonna need to hire mercenaries. Our coffers are empty.
You don't need to hire mercenaries. I'm coming to help you. I'm the mercenaries.
Okay, we now have a chancellor again.
Dang it. Wait, this isn't me. This is me. Why do you have one soldier going around by himself?
Because I tried to raise any additional forces we may have had, and it produced one guy.
Any additional force you may have.
Yeah, any additional soldiers we may have.
Any additional soldier. It's not even a soldier, it's just a single knight. Oh yeah, do I have any... Let's see.
We showed up just in time to,
Legally join.
yeah.
Join in a technical sense. Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go kill some predatory beasts. Ugh. Look over at France.
Okay. Let's go take a look. That looks fine. I don't
Look
see any
at-
kind of border war happening right now.
Look at Valencia. Ugh.
What about the Duchy of Toulouse? They're just completely cut off.
Ugh. What about Bourbon?
Okay, that's fine, I think. At least all their borders are connected. Oh, never mind.
It's just not. Valencia is, like, connected by sea, at least, but... Oh, Valencia also owns, like, that big island in Italy. My wife is dead.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna have multiple mental breaks now because of it. I'm not gonna worship
Oh, okay.
Satan, game. The game said, well, you're a little bit stressed. You want to become a witch and worship the horned god? And I said, who starts a
Great horned
conversation like that?
Okay. I think we've had enough of warring for the moment. Vice fabricating claims, yeah.
Sure.
I know about how to fabricate.
Anyways, I'm gonna declare war on the
Decentralized
Byzantine Empire. You're gonna
bureaucracy.
join, right?
The Duchy of Benvenuto must be governed by laws. Do we want to make a centralized bureaucracy? I assume so.
Wait, what does it do? Oh, it makes you administrative. Maybe just stay feudal, honestly. Administrative has, like, a whole other thing you have to deal with. So maybe just stay feudal.
At least for the moment.
Sure, we'll fix that loophole they're talking about.
You're cordially invited to join me and the rest of the room at Hagia Sophia Cathedral for my upcoming coronation.
Wow.
Sure.
Why can't I go?
Because he likes me better.
Well,
Okay, so the route will be across land, so we should probably hire some mercenary guards.
you know what? We're gonna challenge his status for this. If he's not gonna invite me to the coronation...
Mountains. Do we hire a mountaineer?
Maybe. You could also just hire a ship guy and edit the route manually. Because in the bottom left where you can do customize route, you can click, like, stops you want to make. In the top right, you can see where it's like, it'll, like, you click the plus, it'll be like, after this, you add a stop here. So just do it, like, a little bit south of Greece in the ocean. Like, click the plus. Yep. And I'll just select, like, yeah, right there. Yeah, and just do that for the return trip, too, which is... And then make sure you have a sea person. Don't hire mercenaries, they're expensive. If you just hire a ship captain, you'll be completely fine, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, no danger, nothing to worry about.
Do we want a cultural ambassador?
No, you're not going to be traveling through enough land for that to matter.
Okay.
Let me go look at the Silk Road, actually.
You know, and we can appoint our daughter as a caravan master. Oh, we can't do that, though. We will not arrive at the coronation on time.
Oh. Womp womp.
Okay, well then... Oh, even if we left now, we wouldn't arrive on time.
I think that may be because we didn't pause when you were working on that.
I'm blaming you then.
Did...
There's no way we can get there faster. Oh yeah, the activity start the 10th of September, 892. Estimated arrival the 25th of January, 893. Well, we'll have to politely decline the invitation
I didn't
for
get
the
an
reason that I
invite.
don't believe it is physically possible at this point in time.
Okay, but... Also, the treasury is going a little bankrupt in the Byzantine Empire. He's losing 57 treasury a month.
That's almost my entire treasury.
No, that's money. Treasury and money are different things. Treasury is basically like state funds you don't get to personally use. It's used for things like hiring mercenaries in an administrative government. Okay, but we've been going for about 3 hours, so I think we should end the stream right about here.
Sure. We've expanded our borders. We've fought the Byzantines, and do we still not hold this place? I thought we did.
You do.
Wasn't that the whole point of the war?
Well, no, because the person died, remember? So now his son holds it. Which, he's a forgiving... No, James, listen. He's forgiving, trusting, and compassionate. First of all, other than just being kind of a nice guy. He's gonna be loyal. Plus, he's a good steward.
Okay, well, the people like him better. He doesn't like me. Because he wants a seat on the council.
Okay, well, do you have a good steward?
Our steward's pretty good, though he is rather old.
He also doesn't like that you're a tyrant.
Well, he can just suck it.
Oh.
Well, you're just a mayor, and also he's a better steward. Okay. But now he likes us. I would like to pick up the barony down here.
Barony or county?
No, barony.
Well, you have to get the
Barony
whole
of
county.
Staccato, but it's a county. But I would like to pick this up at some point in the future. And then maybe try to work my way down the boot if that's at all possible.
It should be possible, because since you're feudal, you can attack other subjects under him. Okay.
Okay, but I'm ready just to save whenever.
Yep, I've saved. Let me swap it.
Okay, one quick question. How do I tell my jester to entertain me so I can lose some stress?
That's a decision. So go to your decisions. It's the, like, inking... The feather, the quill and ink. Should be at the bottom. Yeah.
Entertained my court jester.
Okay,
Entertain me.
do it again. It's even less entertaining. Also, there's no reason to do it.
It's just if you want to be a dickhead.
Or if you're sadistic, because you would get more stress loss if you were sadistic. But yeah, in the future, something else we could try in this is we could do the Elder Kings mod at some point, which is just like Elder Scrolls. Because it is not a total conversion in the sense I think of. There are like, there's a magic mechanic added, for instance, and like, marriage works differently because you can't have children between like a Khajiit and a human. So you can only marry another Khajiit, for example. But it's not like anything that's like too hard to understand. It's not like one of those.
It's not like a completely different system. It's just kind of an extension.
Like an example I can think of, it's like total conversion is like the Star Trek mod for Stellaris. But this total conversion is basically like if you made Star Trek mod for Stellaris, but it just changed the map and like added new governments. But yeah, that's something we could try in free time too, maybe. Okay, but I will mute for a minute just to end my stream. Okay, but that'll be the end of the stream. No one's in the chat right now, so I won't raid out. But I hope everyone had a good time in the stream. I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, whatever you have where you are. I should be streaming tomorrow. Probably have to see if my friend is free later in the day, but a good day, a good night, and bye-bye now.